Captain Awesome Soccer Star, Book Number 5. Chapter 1. Fall on Captain Awesome. Fall! Is there a worse name for a season than fall? Eugene Macaulay thought as he walked home from Sunnyview Elementary School, where he had just escaped from second grade. Fall, whose name a season after an accident. Are there another season called trip or crash or oops? No. So why name it fall? Is it really because the leaves are turning color and falling off the trees and that snow might soon be falling from the sky? Really? Whatever the reason, it is certainly better than autumn. I I bet no one even knows that what that word meant, Eugene thought. School days. Boring. Fall was most boring time of year between the start of the school years and winter breaks, a time when nothing happened. Oh, sure, you can say that they're Halloweens, but that's really only for one day and sometimes it rains. Thanksgiving? What's really happened on Thanksgiving besides lots of eating, falling asleep in front of the televisions, and having to listen to weekly old Raphaels say, "Oh my, look how big so and so has gotten." So yeah, there's nothing. God trunk! Ouch! Cried Eugene, his thought now fast on things hitting his head. I'm under attack, Eugene thought, and dove for cover behind the trees. But who could it be? God trunk! Ouch! Something bounced it off hi- off his head again. Curse you, Captain Clunk! I know it's you. Eugene quickly poked his head out from behind the trees and shouted, "You're not Tunk in number one fan of Super Dudes without a fight. Who's that? What's that? You've never heard of Super Dudes? Do you live in the cultures on the moon? Actually, if you've never heard of super dudes, then you'd have to live in the cultures on the dark side of the moon. Super Dudes is only the greatest superhero ever. He is the star of Mountain and Mountain of comic books, all of which Eugene owned. Following Super Dude's example, Eugene created his own outfit and became Captain Awesome, along with his best friends Charlie Thomas, John, also known as Superhero Nacho Cheeseman, and sidekick Turbo the Hamster. Eugene forms the Sunnyview Superhero Squad to stop evil from evening in the town of Sunnyview. Sunnyview has a surprising amount of evening going on. Clunk again. Ouch! Acorns. If it wasn't Captain Clunk or his Thunkless Thunkers, it could only mean one thing. High in the tree, General Squirrel's Nathatch was cheering away in his rodent language while staring angrily at Eugene. He held another atomic acorn in his paws. So, General Nathatch, it seems you have escaped from the nut house for evil rodents, Eugene called out, but it was there, I say. Not of you return to Sunnyview to unleash your attack. You and your atomic acorns will be 3 to good peoples of Sunnyview, no longer for you have caught tongue the number one squirrel stoppers in the universe. You've gotten a little too squirrely for your own good, Natasha. There's gonna be more than leaves falling off trees. These atoms, Captain Awesome cried out in his most awesome superhero voice. Me too, Captain Awesome shouted as he leaped his bravest leap. Chapter 2 Soccer is the best season. Ka-tank. Ouch! cried Agent as something round hit him in the back of the head. Was he under attack again? Agent looked around. What he saw was better, much better. It was a soccer ball, and it signaled the start of one of the classic 4 seasons of boyhood. Agent knew the list by heart. 1. Christmas vacation. 2. Spring break. 3. Summer vacation. 4. Soccer season. Sorry, Agent, it was Charlie, aka Knuckle Cheeseman, the second greatest fighter of evil in Sunnyview. I was trying to bend it, like a Sim Simonson, the Cherrick shark shakers, but it was more like my foot flopped. Like Philip? I asked Eugene. He pointed across the schoolyard. Well, Philip, these cunts tried to kick the soccer ball. He completely missed and flopped onto his back. Exactly, Charlie says, as Philip rolled over slowly like a roly-poly bug. Charlie pulled the flyers from his pocket. Check it, check this out. Agent's awesome vision scanned the piece of paper. It was a signed-off sheet for the Sunnyview Youth Soccer Legend, 8 years old edition. Yours, Sugar landed 8 years old season. We're in, Agent says. Let's sign up. The more Agent thought about it, the more excited he got. By the time he got home from dinner, he was ready to pop like Colonel's Colonel, the human popcorn ball who was defeated by Super Dudes in Super Dudes No 14. Super Dude's Microwave Adventures. Let this be a lesson for you, Colonel Super Dude says as he tossed the puffy villains in the praising tub. You'll never be able to defeat the Roy of Godness. Agent ran into the living rooms. Mom, Dad, big news! Like, it's bigger than the biggest thing you can think of. Agent closed the front door. You're looking at the almost newest member of the Sunnyview Young Legend. That's a fantastic idea, son. Agent Dad Nat says. Will Charlie be joining you, Dad? Of course, Agent says. I never join the team without my best friends. With 2 superheroes on Sunnyview teams, they would be unstoppable. How long would it take to score 1,000,000 goals every game? The soccer games will last for days or weeks. Even imagine the sound of loud cheering. Chapter 3 Bandit like Awesome. Finally, Saturday, the big day, the soccer team's first practice. Beep, beep, Dad's, Agent gasped. Wait! His dad was already in the car, eager to go. I'm coming! Agent flew down the stairs, tripped over his feet, bounced off the handrail, boomed up the rails and caught himself by jumping off the third star and landed on the floor below. "Meaty!" Eugene yelled in his most awesome Captain Awesome voice and pointed out at the stairs. "Yes, stairs of evil, beware! Captain Awesome shall not be tripped by you on soccer day." Once in the car, it was just the quick drive down the street to pick up Charlie, who eagerly waited on the sidewalk. "Meaty!" Eugene yelled out the car window. "Cheesy, yo!" Charlie responded and hopped in. "We must be on constant watch for evil," Eugene says. He scanned the passing houses as the car turned the corner. Evil could be lurking around any corner, behind any trash can, or inside any building or stores. It could be anywhere. "Except for ice cream, Coney," Charlie reminded Agent. "There's nothing in there but ice creams and toppings. And those are never, ever evil. Only yummy." "Yummy," both boys says in unison. "I know what you guys need to do," Mr. McGoldrick burst out. Agent sank a little lower in his seat, filled with a mixture of dread and embarrassment that only the parent could create. His dad was about to sing. Eugene's dad continued. "Sing a song?" Charlie asked, stretching his nose at the thought. "Exactly," Ned says. "A song will pump you guys up for your first soccer practice." Mr. Macaulay turns on the car CD players. The car filled with heroic sounds of horrible baby music. "I love this song," Ned shouted and tapped his fingertips on the steering wheel, but the stuff coming out of the car speaker was, of course, not really music. It but his little sister's favorite song, the only one and only "Monday." Agents and Charlie were hit by every evil word. "I like Monday, Monday, Monday. It's the best day, best day, best day. I'm so happy, happy, happy. It's a Monday, Monday, Monday. Arrgh!" Agent and Charlie slammed their heads over their ears. "Must blocked out brain flying sound," Eugene groaned. "Monday, Monday, Monday. Stupid orange dinosaur damblers. Gross baby songs crawling into my ear. Heads will explode like gooey goo." Charlie struggled to get the word out before his head exploded like gooey goo. "I'm so happy, happy, happy. Queen Sneaky Pants," Eugene gasped, referring to the secret evil identity of his baby sister Molly. "She must plan this to melt our brains so we can't play soccer," Charlie continued. "Goodness and soccer shall never be defeated by dino badness and baby songs," Agent replied. "Only one thing to do, supersonic screams!" Both boys shouted at the same time. "Ah!" Agent's dad turned off the CD players. "Boys, what's wrong?" he asked urgently. Agent and Charlie removed their hands, relieved that the air-melting sound of happy orange dinosaurs in the Hypnotic era has been shattered by their supersonic scream. "It's okay now, Dad," Eugene sighed, "but you have no idea how close you came to have to clean our exploded brains off the ceilings of your car. Exploded gooey brains," Charlie added. Agent Daz wasn't entirely sure what the two boys were talking about, but he has just vacuumed the car last Saturday, so he was more than happy to avoid any messes in the back seat. Only especially gooey explode brains messes. Mr. McAgoley thought he would really need to scrub to get that stuff out.